Hello everyone and welcome back to Zelda Speedruns. We are here with a very hype matchup today for the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 6 tournament. It is the Winners Bracket Finals, Advocate versus Rick Schmidty. This is game 1 of a potential triple header. And on commentary today, we have the wonderful Tanjo and the amazing Alex. And then on tracking, we have Whooper and we have Tachiyamaka. And so I'm gonna go hand it off to these people, and we're in for a doozy, everyone. Let's go.
Yo, you're stuck with us now. There is no escape.
Unlucky.
Welcome on in, everybody.
Yeah.
This is going to be a banger of a matchup. We've got all three matches potentially back-to-back today, so plenty of ZSR action. Wind Waker action, too.
Yeah, and we're all the way into the winner bracket finals of Season 6. And who do we find here? Then the number 1 versus number 2 seed. Advocate
Nobody could have
versus Rick
predicted
Schmidty.
this.
Yeah. How are everyone's pick'ems doing right now?
Don't look at mine.
But yeah, I mean, Advocate, a very titled player, obviously won Season 5, but also recently won the SGL live tournament as well.
Yep.
So coming off of that win, maybe will help his not his motivation, but like his confidence. Yeah. And Rick Schmidty has been doing some has been doing some Uter scrubs too, though. So we'll see.
He has, right.
If that affects anything at all. Maybe just man of many talents.
Exactly. I mean, he's picked up Wind Waker so fast, it feels like. Uter people better watch out.
Speaking of talented, reading is a skill which I do not have, but the runners do. They are reading those hints, and we have a double paw print path to Earth Temple and FF. So that's fun. And then Mother and Child path to Calidamos.
Wonder if when we started on DRI, if that pushes the runners to just look inside paw print, maybe. Consider it.
Maybe, yeah.
But
Bombs could
most likely you can't.
Helmarock.
Yeah, most likely you can't get both of the path items in there in one trip, so maybe not. We see Rick opting not to, warping away to, looks like Forest Haven. I think this is kind of a free start, knowing that BPR was hinted foolish, so...
Yeah, not a bad start. I would still be tempted to go Mother and Child here, just because it was hinted path, too.
That could be nice, yeah. And if you pick up something like bombs or power bracelets, you can also get Bomb Island with this Cliff Platform Ferry.
Yep. Yeah, that's what we see Advocate doing, setting up for a swim here. Swimming almost certainly to Western Ferry, but I guess you could go anywhere else, technically. And then for the other hints, we have, like Alex mentioned, BPR Foolish, Ice Ring Foolish, Crescent Foolish, which is why the runners didn't go to Crescent after that DRI start. And Angular Foolish is a really nice one that knocks off a Sphere 0. That is in a pretty awkward spot. And we got Magic on Windfall, so that's pretty interesting.
That's a nice hint to have. It could be a lot of places, but at least you've got knowledge of where it is.
Yeah, and we do know now that this Magic won't be on Mother and Child, since it wouldn't be path if there was 2 Magics here. Alright, we're completing the swim. Don't see anything on him. No power bracelets, no wallet, no shield.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see.
Meanwhile, on Rick's side, he looks like he did store a spiky chest inside, but again, no visual cue so far as to what he could have stored.
Yeah. Other hints, we have Maze Chest is dead, Forbidden Woods Boss Key Chest is dead, Cyclos is dead, Forest Haven Tree Branch is dead, Forbidden Woods Tree Trunk is dead, E.T. Stalfos Crypt is dead, and Zanari is dead. So there's lots of dead checks.
Dedge.
Yeah, Dedge.
That is a Dedge.
That is a Dedge.
Speaking of Dedge, Western Ferry, only a heart container.
Boomerang. Classic. The Boomerang path to Calidamos.
Yeah, it's not really what you're hoping for, but I guess that gives you a projectile to knock down the chest and have a boulder on DRI, but we've already started there, so again, it's a little awkward.
It is, yeah.
Not really what you're hoping for from that path.
Alright,
But since
so
you're
now-
going to do this play anyways, minimal time loss.
Mhm.
Not really a time loss to begin with.
Advo gonna get salvage core here. Ah!
Let's
okay.
go! Spoils bag. I'd love to see it.
Oh my god. My second least favorite item.
What the heck? This guy. Can't believe he doesn't love the spoils bag. Look at that face the spoils bag makes. He's so happy to see you. And Panda just throws his love on the ground.
Oh, Leaf. I'm happy to see that. That was a Thorn? Yeah.
Thorn Fairy, yeah.
Very interesting. Combine that with a magic on Windfall and suddenly got some good movement options.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
Get the boomerang and you can just go straight to Forbidden Woods if you wanted to.
Yeah, you really could.
After doing
Right.
a peek there on the small island, did you see what that was?
Looked wooden to me. I'm going to go ahead and mark it
Okay.
off.
Okay. What a hero.
No problem. I've got not console, dolphin advantage. I think Advo also uses dolphin, so I think Rick does too. So dolphin,
Yeah.
and of course, has upscaling options, which does provide a slight advantage over console in that regard.
Mhm.
It's like Rick's setting up for super swim as well. So if you're foe sensitive, look away from his side of the screen, as the runners are kind of just trading places here, just doing what the other's already done.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure what Rick stored inside Cliff Flats. Maybe Advo will give us another better look at it.
Mhm. Yeah, when in doubt, it's some mail check or ghost ship chart. Do not forget about being able to store ghost ship chart, let me tell you. I have made that mistake before.
Yeah. Out of locations. If you're
Yeah.
out of locations, check that menu, the charts.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Advo is recovering from COVID, so hopefully he is sufficiently recovered for this race. Would not want
Yeah.
that to affect not only his well-being, but also his performance here in this matchup.
Taj. I hope he gets
Alright.
better soon.
Hopefully that heart container helps.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so we'll probably see Rick heading over to the salvage core and then see what happens from there. See who will be the first to pull the trigger on Windfall. I feel like Advo. I mean, with that magic, once you get the leaf, that magic becomes a little more tempting to kind of push, but still wait to try to get picked though. There are still options in the overworld.
Yep. I think
Sure.
Windfall is probably the most tempting choice at this point, though. There's nowhere else really. I mean, you can't really chain Outset into anything else at this point with the items we've got, so.
Alright, let's see if Rick goes Windfall. No, going back to DRI. Gonna maybe tackle those two checks, yeah. Maybe this is gonna be the paw print play after this? I don't know. Yeah, there's the leaf for Advo.
Rick seeing Din's Pearl on Beetle Shop Ship. We don't need that since we don't have Taji today. For once, it feels like. So
Yeah. No Tachi, no DRC, thank goodness.
yeah. I think we
That
stored
was a
Command
pain.
Melody inside Cliff Plat.
Oh, okay.
So
That is somewhat required. Could be skipped.
Yeah.
But unlikely that the runners will skip. Well, actually, we'll see.
I think it depends on how much we find before we're forced to go into Earth Temple.
Alright, Advo also returning back to DRI here to grab these two checks.
Interesting.
And we got an empty chest here, maybe usable for Eastern Fairy.
I thought that looked spiky on my side, but
I thought it looked spiky too.
probably knows better. Maybe he thinks he has Leaf. Oh, he's doing this method, right? Rick does. There's another method you can use to get up this wall. It's faster if you can get it fast. Like a lot of
Okay.
stats are in this game.
Yeah, I've not practiced this one.
Same.
I didn't know you could do it like this though. Oh. Yeah, both runners going for this strat. It's impressive stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I guess that one looks easier than the other one. Where you have to like move facing the wall. I'll have to give this one a try. Alright, hook shot though, that's really nice. Gonna be able to chain down step after outset.
Oh yeah.
Alright, at this point do you go windfall? Grab that leaf? Or not. Hopefully grab that magic rather.
I don't know. I think you probably... I still think Windfall is the best check density play.
Hmm.
Kind of surprised both runners just warped to DRI just for one check. 2 checks, really. I don't know if they peaked it when they were first here, but...
Hmm.
In either case, looks like they're both going to be on Windfall here.
Mm.
Never
Oh,
mind, I
outside
lied.
now. Yeah, so we see a divergence here. Command Melody was in Cliff Plateau.
Yep.
Leaf locked hookshot means the F, I think, could lead to magic. True.
Transparent chest looks spiky to me. So
Okay.
Rick kind of doing the meta Night Windfall route. You can peek
Mhm.
a transparent chest, talk to Tot, store some doors, turn on some windmills, all while waiting for Mila because Mila is very slow.
Mhm. I'm probably gonna pick up power bracelets on outset, which means now can get 3 of the checks in pop print in logic.
Yep, that patience paying off, greeting for those items to help you clear paw print faster and
Mhm.
more checks in there. It pays off for them.
Could still be bombs and pop print though.
Could be, yeah. That would fulfill one of our paths.
Aurora's Pearl, the only potentially useful pearl in this seed. Let's check the mail. Alright, so there's a door stored by Rick. Now he's going to turn on the windmill.
I'm going to clip right in first try. Beautiful. Clip right into Jaboon's cave entrance without blowing up the rock and dealing with the stupid whirlpool.
Yeah, yeah, very slow to get this check in the intended manner.
Yep.
Alright, and we got the pot. What are we gonna get? Maybe a yellow? I'm gonna say blue.
I want Rick
now.
to not throw it or throw it into the water and not look.
Oh my goodness.
Let's fucking go. I've been waiting for somebody to do that.
Alright, that's a DQ.
It's a good meme.
That's
it's a good
DQ.
meme. It's funny.
Bro, now I don't know how I'm gonna sleep at night, not knowing what was in that pot.
The pot has every rupee until we check it.
Oh my god.
Schrodinger's rupee.
Pot. Yeah.
Yeah, Schrodinger's pot or rupee.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
So
Wow,
Rick
this is
picked up the
traumatizing.
pot and then ran around with it over his head for a bit and then just threw it into the water and didn't look.
Fuck.
This is why I watch Wind Waker right there.
This is peak Wind Waker content.
Very true.
Got the Poggers pair.
Oh yeah. Maggie with banger items as usual. By banger items mean complete dog garbage.
Yeah. Ooh, we got something on Horseshoe.
Yep.
This is
This
in
is-
logic because you
It's
don't
locked
need
by our
magic
hammer
to
at
do-
the moment
Hmm,
because our
this is
leaf is
true.
locked by hammer. So
This is true. A bow. That's a nice little find there.
oh yeah.
I guess. I mean, Cyclos is nothing, so it doesn't actually open up checks yet, but
Yeah.
you do need those bows. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna head over to Diamond Step here as Rick frees Tingle.
Rick marking his tracker,
Finger
hoping for that magic.
instruction.
It would be pretty nice. Just Tingle just gives it to you. You don't have to go hunting
Yeah.
for other items.
And there it is.
There it is. Yep. It's magic.
It is just that easy.
And
Why don't
people
you just
ask,
give us some
yeah.
more stuff. Give us a bow too while you're at it. Oh, a bottle. It's a kind of a double bottle. Tingle
for every
action
seed where
there.
you go an hour and a half without magic, there's also a seed where Tingle just gives it to you immediately.
Windfall had magic, so it was kind of hinted. You
Yeah.
know where it was.
He drank the other magic.
Ah, dang. We almost had double magic, but Tingle.
Sounds like we're going to have to get him.
Gluttonous.
Get that magic back.
Mm-hmm. Alex is just reading Rick like a book, you know?
Yeah, it's like I can see his tracker on stream or something. Or on his own stream.
Another Tingle statue.
It's number 4? 4 sphere, 0 Tingle statues. Amazing.
Crazy. Diamond stuff has a Picto! The Picto box. And that is Advo's cue to head to Windfall.
I think so.
Probably after Islet, but we'll see.
Probably the Islet swim, yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna do a little swimming. A little more swimming on Advo's side. So again, sensitivity to flashing images, look away.
Well, Rick going up to Northern Ferry. Wonder if he'll save Scum and do the hide and seek plus the door cancel afterwards or not.
Yeah, not sure exactly what Rick's philosophy on that is.
Yeah. Maybe he also gets pushed towards outset with that leaf hook shot as well. So, a lot of possible
Yeah,
choices.
it has a bottle now. Might just grab a fairy here and actually just keep the item.
Yeah.
Head to outset. I'll see. Alright, Advo's done swimming. Successfully made it into Islet. We're gonna see what's here. What's behind our bombs here. Which we don't have. Neither runner.
Yep.
Unless. Oh, there's a last Tingle statue. And a sword upgrade. That's nice to have.
Get that double damage, makes combat all that easier.
Yeah, we're gonna snag a fairy here.
You need to
Have a
warm up
few
the bottle
options.
first. Do a few warm up swings.
Equipping hook shot. I mean, that could be just for getting into the boat faster, but
Probably get Tingle afterwards since you got all 5 Tingle statues as well. So we get ankle check. That hook shot makes climbing that ladder ever so slightly nicer.
yeah.
And ankle's always very isolated, so I think you just grab it as soon as you can in most cases. I don't think there's a single case in which I would put it off really too long.
No, yeah, for sure. Alright, our first piece of cheese on Advo's side on the first Pearl Mail. 1 of 8.
Hit us with another purple rupee. Alright.
Shield.
That is pretty helpful.
Yeah,
you need one
is
of those to beat the
required.
game,
Uh-oh.
and then potentially more stuff in Earth Temple. So,
yeah, Mirror Shield for Earth Temple, pretty nice to have. Going back to Windfall here. Maybe we'll just do there's a door cancel. Nope, just gonna head straight to Paw Print. So this could be a routing advantage for Advo since Advo does have power bracelets. But again, Paw Print double path. One of them's for Jalhala, which we know is no longer power bracelets. So.
well, Rick will be able to get behind both checks. He's got that leaf in magic now.
Ah, yes.
It'll be a lot slower than Advo, for sure. I think.
But he's gonna peek the grapple check anyways. So
Yeah, you have to peek the
it's
grapple
not the
check.
end of the world.
So.
It's a good point. We'll not be able to chain an Eastern Fairy though, unless bombs are in here.
Yeah.
Alright, Advo, please do not throw into the water. Alright, this one's blue for sure. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
Alright. Scale the wall. Looks like it had something.
Okay. I trust you. Okay, looks like this is something as well. it gonna be? Grapple? That'd be convenient. Nope, just a piece of cheese, which cannot be path. Which means that both scale the
So-
wall and the boulder check here have to be items.
Yeah, Rick opting
Half
to go
items,
back in
okay.
bounds and
Mhm.
grab that check that he saw with Spiky, because otherwise he has to leave the cave entirely with the save warp. So
Mhm.
I don't know if these chew jellies can attack you.
No.
Okay, alright, Rick's should be fine. Whew.
Yep.
Just enough magic to make it past.
Calculated. A wallet. Okay, probably will want to check that here just in case. It's grapple.
Yeah.
Wallet is path, as per our hints. Although in the next build, shards can be path to dungeons.
They sure can. I'm excited for that. That'll be interesting.
That's gonna be interesting. I
Get
just
some
realized.
spicy seeds. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
this
that.
grapple. All right, back in you go, Rick.
Yep.
Go get that, whatever it is. This is why, yeah, you just gotta check the mail here. It's a little bit annoying to go grab this mailbox on Popprint, but gotta do what you gotta do. I wouldn't be surprised if this is Hammer. We know that Leaf is behind Hammer, and Leaf is pretty important. Hammer could easily be path to both FF and Earth Temple, so
Yeah.
seems like that's a solid guess, but it could also be bombs, I guess. Oh, another bow. Okay.
Interesting. Alright.
Where was the other bow was in Logic, right? Or,
The other bow was not in Logic. It was
Oh.
behind Hammer at Golf.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So Cyclos is dead, so we need something
Uh-huh.
to be. We need another bow somewhere in Logic
Uh-huh,
to
yeah.
do anything with that path hint really at the moment. So
Does that mean our hammer is higher and ice law? I think.
I think it might.
I think the
Although that
bow
bow
that
could
Adva
very
has
well
is-
just be Path to Jalhalla itself. The Fire and Ice, and then
Yeah.
something in
Yeah.
Earth Temple
true.
has bombs or something.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I made the hints. I don't believe you. No comment.
Yeah, there could be stuff in Forbidden Woods as well. I mean, 13 checks, still technically out of logic with that leaf locked by the hammer, but you know, Forbidden Woods almost always has something good. So Rick making a very safe play here.
Yep.
Going right in.
Yeah. The only thing that you might want to have is bombs to store double Mothula, maybe, but
Yeah, there's ways
in the
around
world.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do some new checks here on Windfall since he does have that Picto. Gonna just do hide and seek with door cancel.
Yeah.
So see if there's anything else of value on Windfall, which there almost certainly is.
Oh yeah, it's like a mini dungeon all in itself, and it
Mhm.
very rarely has nothing. Like insanely rare. to have nothing.
Mhm.
Of course, one of those advantages of finding that Picto early is that you can, you know, get these checks, 2 checks associated with the killer bees that, you know, runners will like to put off for that Picto. So getting that early means, you know, if they have something, you can get yourself a nice advantage over the other runner.
Mhm. Yeah, so in 1.10, 1.11, I guess, would be the next build. Race mode bosses don't have to have shards. So you could theoretically find all your shards on Windfall, for example, Sphere 0 or something. And then, you know, Mass Sword Chamber has your grappling hook that you need to use to defeat Goma.
Yep.
Yeah, not 1.10 though. 1.10 shards can't be path dungeons. Hello. We got game 1 of the winner bracket finals here. We have 3 games, all 3 of which, or 2 of 3, 2 or 3 are going to be played today, back to back.
Yeah.
Always hyped to see it, although it can be a little exhausting for everybody.
Oh
It is
yeah.
hype.
Definitely as a runner, it starts to take a mental toll on you. You know, maybe you get tilted after the first game, or you just start
Yeah.
to get tired, you get a little bit of seed bleed. So it's a test of endurance as well as execution and logic reading.
So far, nothing in Forbidden Woods for Rick.
Surely the back half will be loaded.
Mhm. Oh, Advo falling through the wall there during door cancel. Struggling just a little bit to climb the rocks here.
Yeah.
This is an important backup to know. You don't have to swim all the way to the other side of the island. That'd be very slow.
Looks like there was something up top here, so Rick having to ride this
Yeah.
vines, I guess.
Oh, double dead Lenzo chests. I hate to see it. It's very fortunate that Rick didn't go for a Lenzo door cancel. Would be absolutely punished.
Yeah.
Brutally punished. Alright, and a shard for Rick. You know, that's an item.
Yeah.
That we need. Doesn't open anything for us immediately. Nothing in the Mofula mini boss check.
Come on, Pompey and Vera, hit him with it.
Please be dead. Please give the item to Creep to give us instead. Oh my god.
Piece of cheese. Good seed.
This game. Fucking no game, no life opening. This game. He knows in chat. Oh, what the? Rick's going all the way to the basement first? Huh.
Interesting. Maybe he wants to store Moth to the Pit or something. Or more maybe?
Okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. That's an interesting variation to the route. Typical route.
Yeah, we don't have bombs, and if you don't want to go get the big key, then...
Yeah, I don't know if Rick has skipped over any key chests. I haven't really seen those textures yet. Let's see. This could be something. This could be bombs or a hammer.
Yeah.
What we got? Picto!
Picto 2! Both out of logic still.
Climb with bulbs could have been it. Okay.
Interesting.
So Rick
Yeah.
skipped over the boss key potentially. So yeah, has to store morph bit.
Just has to check this chest across the hanging flower and then save warp on out.
Could have sworn that was Mikey. Guess it wasn't. Although I'm looking at a 360p smaller than usual screen, so. Skill issue, yeah.
Very true.
Alright, was a hide and seek anything? It was, I see.
Just had a
Advo has
Maggie's letter.
Okay.
And Miss Marie had nothing, as usual.
Okay.
So.
So no immediate advantage for Advo with that Picto.
Yep.
That's Mom. Yeah, another male. That we cannot do anything with because we don't have delivery bag.
Yeah, Forbidden Woods not really paying out, fortunately, for Rick.
And Rick storing this chest, not having bombs, not grabbing the big key. Nice second try storage, I think that was.
Yeah.
Nice. Double Mofula had the Picto, second Picto for us. See what Rick decides to do. Could go to Outset, could go back to Windfall for the hide and seek stuff. I could see it, you know, maybe greeting for bait bag and power bracelets before going to Outset.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, I mean, power base is just sitting there in Mesa's house, but
Yeah.
will be unavoidable
Still
to
needs
see.
that bait bag, potentially.
Yeah. I'm surprised Advo hasn't gone to Pop Rant yet. I think he's really just greeting for that grappling hook before he wants to go in there, but unfortunately for him, again, grappling hook is just sitting in there through an extended
Right.
chain of items.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Eastern Fairy first. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he has to commit at this point, right? But
Yeah, surely
a
you do
little
afterwards.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Don't blame him though. Alright, what can Rick do from here? He can't do Bomb Island, because he doesn't have power bracelets or bombs. Although Camille could have bombs, yes. So there's that. Yeah, Rick only has two options here, Outset or Windfall. Yeah, Maneka will be interesting. Because if Rick decides to go to Outset into Diamond Step, we'll be able to grab that check.
Ooh,
Hey,
very nice.
Quiver.
You take
That's
those.
nice.
6 arrows is always great to have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything this seed will require that many arrows. We don't have Taji and Logic, but you know, you always take those. It's very nice to get.
Yeah. French vanilla. That's true, yeah. Normally, what does this fairy give you? Probably a bomb bag upgrade.
I don't know. I'm a fake Wind Waker fan. Never played the base game.
Unlucky. Alright, Rick gonna go for Outset here. Gonna be able to save Grandma and do Outset Fairy, Outset Girlfriend. No Big Pig though.
Doesn't have those power bracelets, so I guess I'll pick them up here, but funnily
That's
enough,
true, yeah.
that'll work out for him.
Yeah, I'll see if he kind of save warps, forgetting that he can do that, because that's definitely happened to everyone, I'm sure. You're thinking ahead, you know, so when you have a sudden change in route like that, it can be hard to adapt on the fly, but Rick does it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little faster time here in Pop Rant because of having those power bracelets. Doesn't have to use Leaf to get over to this chest. We'll still saddle the boulder though.
Yep.
So you won't get grapple until he exits. Outset fiance. Dang. Broke up with outside girlfriend yesterday. Unlucky. Outside girlfriend, now single though.
Rick's win is a little bit rough because he didn't anticipate getting a power bracelet, but he does it really nicely with those leaf pumps.
Yeah. Well done. That's always a little scary because falling there is a big time loss.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and yeah, I'm gonna check that male responsible decision there.
Yeah.
And get that grapple, and then back in he goes.
Yep. You even do Fire Mountain afterwards with this second bow he's about to get. So
Ah, true.
Fire Mountain
That's
has
true.
something. It's a warp for Rick, an additional warp all by itself. I guess he's got the outset, or not the outset, the Eastern Fairy
That's
as
true.
well, but it's still a little annoying.
Yeah, it could be a time loss or a time save. That's true. Well, let's see. What is Rick gonna get here? Oh, the bait bag!
Wow.
Wow. It's
What
all
a
here in
shame.
that set.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, Rick will be able to do Big Pig now. Can go check top of Headstone as well. Probably will save that for when he goes to do Earth Temple, I'd imagine. Yeah, Outlet was the sword, so out of logic still technically. No bombs. Still no hammer either. To put the leaf in logic. So what do we have? We got top of Cabana. We got Big Pig, top of Headstone. Needle Rock. And then we got some checks on Windfall too. A Bomb Island too. Yeah, we still have a lot of stuff.
In terms of
actually.
logic, we have Grandma Mail or the Transparent Chest in the Warp Pot Room in Earth Temple. There are 2 checks that are currently in logic. The rest are out of logic.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, this Grandma Mill check will be quite important to us for logic.
Yep.
All right, and we're gonna return to this part of the map, clean up the Needle Rock check. Did not do Fire Mountain,
Yeah.
so does not have that potential advantage.
They did
Yeah,
get
they
a pair.
did get a pair from
Funnily
Maggie.
enough. Yeah. Alright. Rick winning the Good Grandson Award. Saving Grandma. Probably gonna check the mail here too after going underneath the house.
Yep.
Promptly losing the Good Grandson Award by stealing from Grandma.
Yeah, that is good awareness by Rick to remember that he has a pair. It's not have to buy one.
Yeah.
Especially if he had bombs ready, he'd have to buy the 20 rupee item to be able to buy the pair. So in that scenario, you definitely want to remember that you have a pair already. Alright, a little nighttime? Nope. Daytime Big Pig. Makes sense though. Nighttime Big Pig, if you use the aggro method, is a little risky with the hero sword.
He also wants to pass it today for that mail. I'm a little
Yeah, oh.
interested why he didn't do it next to the mailbox.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he's gonna come up here anyways with Jaboons. Again.
That's true.
So. Alright, so
Bombs in that
bombs.
cave, huh? So I think there's just
Yeah.
another bow somewhere in logic. That or a hammer.
Oh, the pig. Pig!
You gotta do a little bit of pig pushing.
Uh-oh.
Pig can be a little tough to move around. I think it's just the water because the hitbox is a little sketchy.
Yeah, nice.
Save. Let's go. We saved the pig from drowning. Feel strong, man.
Hammer lock leaf, yeah. Try first chart, absolute junk.
Throw that pig back in the water.
Yep. Ambo has a transparent chest here that he can check. See what this is. I'd be surprised if it's just another shard or something. No cabana deed. Still not usable. No delivery bag. Alright, we can get the pearl mail here for Rick, which will be a piece of cheese. We're gonna turn it back to night for Grandma's mail. Oh, or not? Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, like you said, like Grandma Mail and one check in Earth Temple are our only checks, yeah, logically.
Yeah, I know it definitely can be hard to keep track of, especially if you're not seer tracking as a runner.
Right, yeah.
I think with those items probably being so crucial in terms of, you know, probably being big unlock items like a hammer or another bow.
Yeah, I'm curious to know why Rick didn't just check the mail there. Alright.
We'll have another chance at Needle Rock, perhaps, if he chooses to get it there.
Bring Windfall. Alright, Rick, we'll have a little bit faster time with Horseshoe, assuming that he doesn't fall since he has lead.
Unlucky.
Then-
Advo losing the 50-50 there.
Yeah. We'll see if Advo gets the, probably not, the key. Since he does have bombs, he can pretty easily store double Mofula, doesn't have to delay Morph Pit and stuff.
Yeah. Scoring a 2 under par by only shooting one hole.
That's how you do it.
You know what? Any way to get that minimum score works.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire and ice. So I can just chain in Neil Rock after Diamond Step.
Yep.
Grab the bombs. Yeah, I mean, who is kind of advantaged here right now? Advo has done hide and seek.
Yeah, he's done a fair bit more windfall than Rick has.
Rick's done with Forbidden Woods, of course, but is cleaning up these overworld checks that Advo has done.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Rick has done a bit more on Outset as well, but
That's
Advo will
true.
probably do that whenever he goes back, go towards Earth Temple.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that bait bag won't really come in handy anywhere.
Yeah.
Ah, Rick, not getting that leaf strat. Could be a little tricky. Nice,
There we
second
go.
try. Gonna go for this peak. A lot easier to confirm. Nice.
Excellent.
There is
Good diamond
Deluxe
step.
Picto. Now I can do one Manenko picture for 2 checks.
Yep.
There's Advo catching up on shards.
I think we're missing what? Just one overworld shard left at this
Mhm.
point. And bow somewhere in logic, and then hammer and
In logic
swords.
somewhere. Yeah, 2 swords.
so. See, giving us quite a lot of items early on. It feels like
Mm-hmm.
maybe that's a consequence of Forbidden Woods for Forsaken Fortress, over 2 of our dungeons.
Yeah. Alright, probably see a more standard route here on Advo's side. Gonna go to Morph Pit here. But I do like Rick's variation. You don't have bombs. And then Rick probably will go to Islet here. I mean, he could skip Islet, I guess. Do it after Great
Wait
Fish.
until, yeah. No delivery bag in sight, though. I don't know. You're kind of just leaving it there. It's another warp. If it ends up having something to punish you. Fully in
Yeah,
logic now. I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, probably just get it done.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, okay, just gonna do it now.
Want to speak
after
the chest
Great
then.
Fish. Okay.
Do we have a hint for Zunari? We did. That would explain
We did,
it
yeah.
a lot more.
Yeah, Rick's just gonna go back to Windfall, do everything there, and check Rema's mail.
Yeah.
And then what? We got Bomb Island. Is Bomb Island logic? Aren't Power Bracelets
No.
in logic? No.
Oh, it is. It is. Alright. Power Bracelet Sphere 0, Bomb Island is in logic.
Hmm.
Yeah. You're
Maybe
right
Bomb
there.
Island.
Yeah.
Nice
It's a little
first try.
annoying because it's so isolated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so is Earth Temple at this point. Don't really have any
Yeah.
great options remaining.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably still go back to Windfall here in Rick's side, especially since you have those Sphere 2 or Sphere 0, 2 Sphere 0s on the hide and seek stuff.
Yeah.
But then after that, go do Bomb Island. Probably break into Cabana even.
Interesting.
Probably will find delivery bag at some point.
If we get the hammer, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Oh yeah, the hammer.
Delivery bag
Grandpa
being
hammer.
barren is very rare.
Mhm.
Possible, but Cabana Deed is usually the one that's more likely to be hinted barren if Cabana's got nothing.
Right, yeah. See if Adva goes for Fire and Ice strats, or Fire Arrow strats. Doesn't look like it. Not equipping the bow. Just going for Boomerang. We're going back to DRI here. I guess just tackling Fire Mountain and Eastern Ferry. Maybe looking to try to get delivery back before going back to Windfall. Interesting. I wonder when Advo decides to route in Fire Mountain. Probably before Earth Temple, I'd imagine. I feel like Advo clears the overworld in that manner, but
Of course, with these runners being very high skilled, I mean, you could gamble it, hoping your opponent does it, loses time.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a possibility, depending on how well you think you're playing.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we've seen Creed. We saw Transparent Chest, but I think
You have not
we
seen
didn't
Creed.
see
I don't think
Yeah.
either runner went to that. I don't think Rick's been back to Windfall yet, but I would
No.
definitely did get Creed.
Yeah. It's kind of like a new meta to only do Transparent Chest and then save Creed for later.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You do have to run all the way up to the island and then climb the windmill
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oops.
even get up to Creed. So
Alright, will Fire Mountain have something for us? Out of logic still, so it can't have Hammer. Could have, what, Logical Lights? Yeah.
I don't think it
Or-
could.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think it could. It is spiky though.
It is spiky. I'm just gonna
all
guess a shard. Okay, it is a shard. The last
Alright.
overworld shard, right?
So,
Sure.
yes, it is. Because our last two shards are boss shards. So,
Yeah. What's Rick missing? Which shard?
secret meeting photo.
Ah, yes, Pompey and Vera. That's right.
Like to forget that check.
Yeah. A little bit.
Unfortunate.
Alright. How we're gonna do our Bomb Island here? One of our in-logic checks could have our hammer that unlocks Forsaken Fortress and puts us back into logic with the leaf and the bow and everything.
Still haven't seen Grandma Mail, have we?
No, yeah.
Okay. Guess Rick needs to pass it to daytime first.
Nope.
Yeah, Bomb Island indeed. Nothing inside. Avo dropping a bomb. To remind it what island it is, and then piecing out.
Nice. Alright. Okay, I was just gonna go to Fire Mountain here. Just gonna grab that shard.
Makes
Not
sense.
putting it off. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, close race. Neither runner really giving the other an advantage through their routing here. No crazy gambles or anything. Just solid play. Alright, Rick almost certainly has to go Windfall here.
I think it has to be Grandma Mail that has something. At this point,
Yeah,
it's only Grandma Mail.
because Leaf is locked by Hammer.
Yep.
So that second bow on Headstone isn't in logic.
On Horseshoe.
On Horseshoe, yes, sorry.
Yeah. We don't know it's on Headstone yet.
Yeah, bait bag's out of logic because it's leaf locked. Yeah, and there's nothing else. Yeah. So yeah, it is either a grab and mail or transparent chest for script. Or the hammer. It's pretty. No, it could be Phantom Ganon. No?
No. Bombs are out of logic still.
Bombs
on
are
the
out.
rock chest.
That's right.
Or cave,
correct.
sorry.
Alright, there's the last overworld shard for Advo.
Yeah. All right, Becreevers.
All right, come on. It's tough because he can't really have much anymore. I'll just say a sword though. Come on.
Mirror Shield.
Okay.
All right,
Does that
potentially skippable.
Oh my god, he's out.
Rick doesn't think so. Rick's out for blood. That's a full. That's like an arrow straight through Creeve's head. Jesus.
Wow. Rick the crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Or the tilter, if you... I mean, I got tilted by the pot throw, not...
Damn, I know what to do against my next race against Tanjo. Just throw the pot and the cosmic waves will tilt Tanjo.
Yeah. Alright.
No, I will continue to shit on Creep regardless of what's on left side. It's just how we roll.
Wait, it's nighttime in the box. Wait, did we check Grandma Mill?
No.
Okay. It's
So
weird
that's-
because it's nighttime, but it's not moving.
I don't think it's past midnight or whatever.
Oh,
The
really?
mail conditions in this game are fucking weird. Let me tell you. I
Okay.
still don't understand them all fully. Like, I just play Song of Passing until it works.
Hammer? Yeah.
There it is. Alright, we're back in Logic, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's all of Earth Temple, all of Forsaken Fortress and Logic.
Mm-hmm. And we're missing
So-
3 items. So if we assume both dungeons have at least 1 item, then we're really just missing 1, if you want to think of it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Not that we have much overworld left, but Rick may be able to skip Bomb Island and such.
Yeah.
If he
Got a
gets...
few scattered checks, but I think most of it close to Headstone, so
Mm,
we get those when we go towards Earth Temple.
mm.
Yo?
Oh! Gotta put that on, Advo, come on. I feel like he doesn't, though, right?
Surely he does.
Now, will Rick put it on? Because he's a crowd pleaser, but also, you know, he's kind of edging the crowd and such, so...
That's
Oh,
a
nice
choice
little
of
climb
words.
there by Rick. Yeah.
Right.
Put it on! What are you doing?
Advo's throwing. What the heck?
Oh
This
my
guy.
goodness. Pepe hands.
Unlucky.
You should just auto equip it, honestly. And then you have to manually take it off if you want to take it off.
That would be interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah. No more throwing because
Yeah.
Hero's Charm. You get the best RNG against the bosses now too.
Advo did not put on his Hero's Charm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go to Cabana here.
Hammerless Cabana is a hell of a play. I know he hates Hammerless Cabana too.
Yeah,
I'm
he might
really
just
interested
get
in why
the
he's
check
doing
and
this.
leave.
He's picking the top of it. Okay.
Okay. Looks like it was nothing. So now he's gonna go to Outset, save Grandma, do the
Yeah.
Outset Fairy, all that. Yeah, close one. Because Advil only has this to do, and Rick has this and Bomb Island, I think.
Yep.
Hammer was Grandma Mail.
Yeah. So Advo should get it before too long. I wonder if he goes Earth Temple right afterwards because you're already here, or if you just go Forsaken Fortress.
Hmm. I suppose you could, like, just go mode. Oh, no, he doesn't have mirror sheet. Oh, no, he does.
He does.
Free back.
Doesn't have light arrows, which should make this a lot nicer. And light arrows can be
Yeah.
anywhere now because we got that mirror shield is in Logic.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the hammer's in Logic.
Alright, there's that last shard for Rick. All tied up in shards now. Like their inventories are almost tied up. Just missing the Maggie's letter on Rick's side. From, please put it on. Take your time. It's on the save warp. Put it on.
Yeah. Minimal time loss then.
Mm-hmm. Where's Maggie's letter again? I'm drawing a blank.
Hide and seek.
Oh,
Ivan's gonna give it to us. Again, still no delivery bag, which
yeah, maybe it is Baron after all.
yeah. Could be sitting deep in Earth Temple. You never know.
Yeah. That's always a little spooky.
Could be a Baron blocker.
Yeah.
Potentially, has a bottle or something inside Earth Temple, maybe? Question mark.
Yeah, true. Bottle Baron blocker. That one's a little spooky. Okay, I didn't see an equip on the Hero's Charm there, not gonna lie.
I guess if they both don't equip it, they both win? It's like the inverse of they both. One of them loses.
No,
and the other one
I
equips
think they
it.
both lose.
They
No.
both lose. Okay, so it'll be a game 4 after game 3.
Yeah. Yo, Tobias.
Yo.
Welcome on into the winner bracket. Game 1, Advo versus Rick. Entering Forsaken Fortress now.
I think this makes sense. You can do all of it here. It's a fast dungeon to clear. You need to go here anyways. Might as well.
Yeah, we're fully in logic. We're just missing 2 swords and a bow.
Yeah. Pretty dang good for 50 minutes in.
Yeah. Just give me a giga load of Forsaken Fortress, bottle in Earth Temple to block the Baron, and we're just in go mode. Okay.
Not quite perfect RNG. Can't get the cycle here, unfortunately for Rick. It is what it is.
Yeah. Alright, got that one though. Alright, Phantom Ganon is spiky. Pause champ.
Sword blocked by the sword. It could be. Channel a little bit of the Hell Seed energy from Tuba.
There's the hammer. Now we're gonna do Big Pig on Advo's side.
Yep.
Probably gonna do Nighttime Big Pig.
Yeah. With 4 hearts, it's not as dangerous. Plus,
That's
you just turned it to nighttime for Grandma Mail anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't pick up the spiky chest there because we're going to use that chest. We're going to get storage and store that chest and make our way up to Helm Rock King a lot faster than normal.
Oh, another spiky.
So,
Huge. Loaded? Ugh. Okay. That wasn't hinted at all, right? Ghost ship check. Or
no,
ghost
Ghost Ship wasn't hinted whatsoever.
I mean, Rick has Bomb Island to catch Ghost Ship at if it is that time of day. I'm not sure where it is right now.
Yeah.
Anything past Bomb Island's a pain to get. Might just gamble it instead at that point. Oh my goodness. Okay, another one. Hey, there's one sword. Okay, so we're missing 1 sword and 1 bow. Assuming one of them's an Earth Temple. We're gonna store another spiky here on Phantom Ganon.
Yeah.
Thinking. Thinkers. That is the new Claire storage spot. It's really nice. You don't have to have bombs. You don't have to deal with mini blends. Just come here, get the storage. Oh, Advil going for Earth Temple right after outset, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
Might
If
just
this is a
probably
go
will just go
mode.
mode it.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Go mode and get out.
You could always open the engine war pot and, worst case scenario, go back through it for Forsaken Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. The only thing is, if Rick stores lights here, that's gonna help Rick out with. Didn't store a sword. Not
Probably won't
light.
see it for a
Delivery
while.
bag. Okay, he stored delivery bag.
Okay.
So now he has options, Rick. Could go Cabana, could go back to Woodfall, clean up some stuff. Got Maggie's letter. Just missing Moblins, but that could be in a barren spot.
Yep.
I'm a little ahead. Oh, okay. I'll refresh. Sorry.
Okay.
A little bit Godon, yeah. Alright, I'm back. Rick just hit the mask of the bird. as Advo carries the other bird
Oh,
to
yep.
this dungeon.
Going back in time. Started to shoot the chew jellies. Thought about it. Said no, and then I went back and shoot him
Oh
again.
yeah, I'm synchronizing now.
Big hands. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
I'm gonna blame Nintendo for putting them there. Oh wow. In any case, it's bird time over for Rick Schmidty.
Yeah, hopefully
No
no
soft
soft
locks,
locks
please.
for either runner.
Yeah.
That's why we do a little setup to try to get ourselves onto the cage as quickly as possible.
Yep. Rick's like
Seems to help.
an excellent spot there. Should be fine.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
I think it's at the same time when TSM plays, right? That's when
So
we're doing
true,
RSL?
yeah. RSL, Wind Waker comes after TSM.
TSM.
So true. Welcome on in, Ryu and Raiders. Bienvenue. It is winner bracket, Wind Waker, Randomizer. Game 1, winner bracket finals, rather.
Yep.
Game 1. Advo versus Rick Schmidty.
We're going to be doing all three back-to-back today, so this will be spicy. Stick around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a close race right now. I was just gonna go mode this dungeon. Gonna check the right side here just in case. You know, you don't want to just full go mode and miss an obvious lights or something here.
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh, you know, I did this, so maybe I should do this too while I'm at it. You know, like, do I go back and just quickly check basement? You know, and if I did basement, you may as well do left side.
Yeah, because there's going to be stuff on the left side now.
Yeah.
It'd be very tempting, a slippery slope for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I was probably going to do Floor Masters here, right? Almost certainly just don't mow. Google. Yes, Ryu, big fan of RSL, Wind Waker. But before that, I think we have to have a mixed pools thing. With the new stuff that LAGO added. And this is not an excuse of me not updating my RSL branch.
Oh,
That's
Careful,
a little
Advo.
spooky. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh God, a scary roll clip.
Halloween was last month. Stop doing this.
Oh, and
Advo.
he got hit by the bubble, so now he's jinxed.
Yeah, he's got to wait. This bubble's a
Yeah.
little mean sometimes. Alright, Advo gonna show it who's boss. Attempt number 3 for the roll clip here.
Oh, Rick is also going to Earth Temple here. All right. So yeah.
I think both of them kind of just banking on that 70% chance that dungeon can't be barren, and also not hinted.
Yeah. Yeah.
As we've seen, that can come back to bite you, but looks like
Mhm.
both runners will be affected the same way. So
Yeah. I mean, it might come down to who commits more to Earth Temple.
it very well could, yeah.
Like Rick has more reason to leave in a sense because he has delivery bag stuff in the overworld, I guess. But I don't know. It's a tough decision. He's still missing 2 items. Yeah, a lot of people, or not a lot of people maybe, but some people don't like the stream that Advo's in because it's spooky. And it is a little spooky for sure. But I find it therapeutic to take out the Floor Masters with soup like that.
Oh yeah, it's just, slice and dice 1, 2, and boom.
Yeah.
you're dead. Especially with that Master Sword plus the soup, that's 4 times the damage of the Hero Sword. Which I guess you would have
Yeah.
Master Sword in the base game here, so
You would, yeah.
it wouldn't be too terrible, but still.
Yeah, doing that room without the Master Sword is a pain. I
Yeah.
will admit, yeah. Oh, Advo getting jinxed.
Yeah. It's possible to not get jinxed as you go through this room if you stick enough to the right side, but it can be finicky, so
Yeah. Yeah.
just
Hey,
gonna wait it
luckily-
out here in the corner.
There's a little pocket there, yeah, where there's no fog. Alright. Is Rick gonna go right side here? Or are we like just full committing again? No, we are gonna go right side.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You have to carry Medley back to the transparent chest room, so it'd be pretty annoying. While you've still got her, you might as well do those checks.
That's true, yeah. Alright. Take out the bats. That one took itself up for us. Very nice.
Taking out the trash.
Nothing on third crypt. So far, nothing in Earth Temple. Maybe we'll push Advo to keep pushing Earth Temple checks. Because like you said, unlikely for the dungeon to be hinted barren. Not hinted barren if it is barren. But it could also just be on Bitomail, which is a little spooky. You could have a completely barren dungeon other than that mail check, which prevents it from being hinted barren.
Yep.
Alright. And we also know Earth Temple Stalfos Crypt is dead, and that one is the most annoying to do in the basement without lights. So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
definitely tempting to just check the basement anyways. And we got a little hammer strat there by Advo.
Ooh, I like that. It's spicy. You don't see that very often. Usually you've got bombs and lights equipped instead.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, with no lights though. Freeze up
Yeah,
our
no
lights.
lights. That's how the roll clip goes for Rick. Nice.
Very clean.
The runner also running with randomized enemy pallets. I stopped using randomized enemy pallets.
Why?
I don't know, it just kind of got boring, the colors. Especially for Jalhala. I feel like Jalhala is like, the colors are better when it's not randomized. It's always like, I don't know. I don't know.
Fair enough. I think it's always hard to tell the Chute Jelly colors apart, especially in Earth Temple.
That's
if you
fair,
don't
yeah.
know what they already are ahead of time.
Mhm. Yeah, if I could just make every enemy orange though, that'd be a different story.
The
Then
wall is
maybe I'd
orange,
use
the
it.
ceiling orange,
Yeah.
Link orange.
Yeah, I need a model where Link is just an orange that rolls around. A tangerine, sorry. Alright, there's Jalhala done for Advo. Rick's struggling a little here with this bumper storage. Always be a little frustrating to fail this repeatedly, but gets it.
Especially when you don't feel like you do anything differently. It's just, you know, 1 frame off or 2 frames off in either direction.
Alright, I suspect Advo will save for
Wants to keep that key. I think
the
he's.
key. Okay.
Did we store a key? We did. I think we stored a key of some kind.
From the Stalfo, or
The
from
floor
the
master's room.
Yeah. Back in. We did open a key though, right? From the first crypt?
I
guess
don't
not,
think he
though.
opened that. No.
Okay.
We peeked. There was a key here in this transparent chest in the first crypt, and then we also saw there was a key in the first room.
Hmm.
But
Okay. Yeah, so Advo's just gonna commit to, at the minimum, the basement here.
yep. Again, this is pretty fast with the clip into the big key chest.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you can immediately peek both transparent chests. There's not a real reason to skip it. The real question is whether or not you do left side. Which, if you don't find anything, you probably do. But if you do find something, then I don't know. No. Nothing? I guess you need to double check if it's a key chest or not if you don't know where the big key is.
Yeah, I think we've seen 3 total key chests out of the 4 in this dungeon. So
Alright, nice first try roll clip there by Advo. Yeah, you can fix your player model's color palette, but you can't fix the enemies. color palettes. What is that? That must be something, because that was continuing. Or no, it's not, just kidding.
Looks like it's nothing. So basement dead.
Yeah, so
How much of Earth Temple do you want to do?
The left side, yeah. But again, it could just be for Vital Mail.
Yeah. And
I have
Advo
had
unfortunately can't turn that in until he goes to beat Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah. So if the left side is also barren, then seeing if Rick decides to just do that original plan of go mode Earth Temple, then come back later if it has something. I don't know. I think you probably just stay. Oh.
So it looks like we will be full clearing Earth Temple here from Advo.
Yep.
Which is interesting play.
Yeah.
Of course, I think we would really want these lights because this next two rooms are going to be kind of slow. The mini boss and the taking out the moblins. And the ghosts are a little annoying.
Yeah.
But again, lights could just be sitting here on left side, so.
Yeah, it's been a close race. Both runners doing very similar routes.
Yep.
And ending up in very similar spots in the seed. Both runners in Earth Temple right now. Advo a little bit ahead in this dungeon, but still has to do Forsaken Fortress. Rick hasn't been to Bomb Island, hasn't peeked Cabana, but when he goes to Cabana now, he can beat it. Has that delivery bag. Well, beat it logically. And with Hammer. So we'll see if that ends up mattering. Struggling a little bit with the inverted controls to blow up the bomb.
Yeah, Australians have an inherent advantage there.
Yeah.
Those are already first, so.
Exactly.
Those non-Australian runners, unfortunately, we have to deal with it.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
I know there are some Australian Uda runners, so just gotta bring them over to Wind Waker. Oh, and there are the lights on the left side.
In left side. Left side wins again, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And Rick also gonna keep going into Earth Temple here, so we'll probably also just commit for the Earth Temple clear at least until you find an item, which looks to be these lights. So we're just missing one more sword. Is it also in Earth Temple? I don't know. Is Rick going left side first before basement?
Interesting. So he's probably going to use that warp pot to
yes.
on the left
yes.
side.
That makes sense. Yeah, I remember Brad was talking about that, right?
Yeah. Theory, if you're trying to full clear a temple, it's fastest, I think, of the routes.
Yeah, so Rick will have this lights. And if 3 blocks room is the sword, will actually just be in go mode, but probably not. No, Adro did the basement first. Can't pull out a bomb. Almost.
Fury, I'm equipped too. Unlucky.
Oh, do not get grabbed by Floor Master. I got grabbed by that once. Honestly, depressed for a month because of it. Yeah, so what locations do we have? We have Hyrule, we have Cabana, we have every single mail check except Zanari, because that was hinted.
Yeah, we got
not
Southern
here.
Ferry.
No, I think we did Southern
Ghost
Ferry.
Ship. Did we do Southern Ferry?
I think so, yeah, on Advo's side. We have Ghost Ship, yeah. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is it. So yeah, almost certainly behind Delivery Bag, but I guess it could also be in Hyrule. I wonder if Rick goes Hyrule here. Goes Hyrule Cabana, maybe? It's tough now, because now it's just, you know.
I feel like he's got a lot of stuff on Windfall he could do still. He did hide and seek, but he's got all those letters to mail off. That's a convenient spot to mail them.
He's got notes and he's got Maggie's, right? That's really it.
He's got the Tamam as well.
Yeah,
I
but you
guess
could
in
mail
terms
that
of Windfall
Cabana.
Mail, yeah, that's true. Tough decision.
And we'll see. Advo's gonna finish up Sigurd first while Rick finishes up Earth Temple, and we'll be effectively tied. Again, Advo has done Bomb Island, so if Rick decides to go Bomb Island, that's gonna be some time giving it back over to Advo. But there's no reason why Rick would go Bomb Island versus other places. Really.
Maybe you
Does
do it after
anyone's guess
Cabana
where you go?
if you don't find your items there.
Yeah, the only reason why you'd go Bomb Island, I guess, if Ghost Ship's there right now, and
That too.
I don't know where it is. I feel like the runs have made it night quite a few times though, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's passed. But I guess third night. It'd just be exactly it, third night. Alright, what was this again? Ghost Ship Turret,
Ghost Ship
that's right.
Turret. I knew that all along.
Yeah. The next check on the Bokoblins will be the sword.
Yeah.
Then we got stored delivery bag. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna use this, rarely use War Pot, I think, to get back into the basement. Melly's waiting for us. But we don't even need her, because nothing is down here.
Yep.
And yet she is somehow still more useful in this case than Makar.
Very true.
Amazing. Remarkable.
Sensing a little bit of hatred towards Makar there.
Oh, Adam's gonna go for the family, like just store using bombs. Phantom Gan chest here. Interesting.
Yeah, maybe he just prefers one method of storage over the other. And doesn't not comfortable with the storage spot.
Alright, and that's it for Rick Schmidty. So Rick Schmidty out first. So other than Bomb Island, of course, I would give Rick a little lead here.
Yep.
But Bomb Island could quickly shrink that lead, if not negate it. Still not putting on the hero's charm.
Dodge.
Waiting to see if you got go before Phantom. Okay, I guess so, yeah. Makes sense.
Could be the Hyrule.
Hyrule
Gamba.
Gamba. Just go in quickly, take a little peek. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a small time loss, but whatever. Going to Southern Ferry, okay. Could be Southern Ferry into Cabana here. We do know Southern Ferry is not the answer. I think this was, what, Quiver?
I don't think we've seen Southern Ferry in my mind.
Oh.
I still feel like we haven't. We saw Eastern Ferry, which had the quiver.
Oh yeah, Eastern Ferry, the Quiver. Okay, let me see if I can remember what was in here then. Because I swear we've seen this. Oh, no, Tamam, we're going to get 2 checks here right off the bat. 2 new checks. Here we go. Getting old. Arrow Mill, first of all. So 3 new checks, actually, just kidding. Not it. And we got a note from Bido's mother. Not it. And lastly, letter from Bido. Not it. So not those checks. Anyone guess those checks? Bet those checks. Unlucky. And we got Cafe Bar, we got 2 checks Cabana, and we got Master Sword Chamber.
And that ghost ship. That ghost ship could really be the deciding factor. One of Advo rushes at this point, because I think Rick definitely has a not sizable, like a minute or 2 advantage. Maybe more than that even.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen this before.
Maybe if you saw that then.
Okay. Not crazy.
I'm crazy, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Finally. The walls are so talkative.
Yeah, it's a little weird. The walls. I'm gonna blame that one on the walls. They told me. They told me wrong. Please help.
Alright, we're gonna sail to Cabana from here.
Looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got correct compass here.
No comment.
But yeah, we're probably gonna do Bomb Island after this, and I
Yeah.
really doubt Ghost Ship is at Bomb Island here. So if it's not Cabana, then I think Advo might have an advantage if he routes it. Etc. I don't know. We'll see.
I think this is a lot more tempting for Rick. He hasn't seen what's on top of Waterfall, whereas Advo has. So
Yeah.
Maybe that pushes him further away from this.
Yeah. I guess it's nothing. Alright, where's Advo gonna go? That's the question. Probably to Windfall. Well, I guess you could go Cabana as well. Ghost Ship's okay. Ghost Ship's a spectacle, so that's another reason to go
Is that-
Windfall
yeah.
here. Okay, yeah, here we go. We got two checks that we don't
All
know.
right, this gets interesting now.
Maggie's letter and Ghost Ship on Advo's side. Meanwhile, on Rick's side, we have two checks in Cabana. Basically 50-50 who's right. I mean, it doesn't have to be in either of these locations, but probably it will be. So one of our runners are probably going to hit go mode here. Who is it? And that's just how it goes sometimes. Rick struggling a little bit with that rat.
These fucking rats are the
Yeah.
worst because you can target them through the wall even though you can't see them, and they
Yeah.
mess up your angle. So
Alright, I was going to go Ghost Ship first. Quick peek and then reset back to Windfall if it's nothing. We still have a couple of chests that could be spiky and have nothing. We got Iron Boots, we got bottles, Moblin's letter, of course.
there's Pearl. A
Yeah.
lot of stuff, a lot of bait.
Nothing on the Ghost Ship, nothing on the first check in Cabana. We're down to one
Alrighty.
check each left. And then Rick will probably go Bomb Island, giving more time back over to Advo, as Advo
Yep.
probably will go Hyrule into Cabana. And at that point, it's probably just in Hyrule. Oh, wait, Forest Haven.
He's gonna check mail. Okay.
Okay, so is he going male Cabana? I guess it makes sense because there's more checks than just cafe bar. But now this is a little close, and nothing in Cabana either, right? So
Yeah.
Rick is gonna go Bomb Island, gonna give some time back over to Advo, but Advo is also gonna go to Cabana. So Rick will have Ghost Ship, Cafe Bar, and Hyrule. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, it's doing it tonight. Is it gonna be here? I doubt it's gonna be here.
I think it's played. I feel like it's been 4.
Feels like it's been so long.
Yeah,
Spectacle
it's
also,
spectacle,
yeah.
unfortunately for him. Or fortunately, since it's barren.
Yeah, it's true. This is close. This is close.
Yep.
Neither runner gonna hit go mode in the next minute. But yeah, Rick has options here. Rick could just go gamble, go check Hyrule. We know Bomb Island is nothing, so Rick just has to go through that first door, peek it, and then get out. Now, this is a battle. This is a battle between first seed and second seed right here. Edge of our seat. No clear winner. Even though they're both missing one, I
Oh?
don't forgo.
Is this the warp to Hyrule? I think this is.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
So this could be it for Advo. Could get go mode here. Now this is not it.
I think it seals the deal.
Well, it depends on what Rick does, I guess. But if
Yeah.
it's not it, and Rick goes Windfall, then Rick will have the advantage going into Hyrule.
Well, yeah.
Well, what is Rick gonna do? Rick could also warp Hyrule here, and he'll only be a very slightly bit behind Advo.
Yeah, and then it comes down to Phantom Ganon, or Puppet Ganon.
Yeah.
Always hyped to see.
He's going Windfall. Alright, so 50-50 here. One of these two checks have to have the sword.
Or else we call Lago.
Yeah. Or is he gonna go Ghost Ship first? He is gonna go Ghost Ship first.
This is spiky! Could be it!
This could be it. It probably is it, honestly.
A lot of bait, yeah. Not a lot of checks it could be, so. Could be Moblin's letter.
The
Go
Moblin's
back
letter
to outset. Or
required double
windfall.
dip of high roll. Alright. There
It's
it
the
is.
vanilla sword.
Vanilla
That puts
sword.
Advo in go mode, and with a fair advantage depending on when Rick goes to high roll.
Yeah, I imagine Rick's gonna do Cafe Bar here since he's already at Windfall.
Yeah.
Yep. And that will be probably enough of a lead to keep Advo in the lead unless high roll goes horrendously wrong.
Yep. Because Cafe Bar Postman is not a fast check.
Mm-mm.
Since it's night, it's going to be 2 cutscenes with a bunch of dialogue and a bit of movement.
Yeah, close race. Rick with the full clear Advo managing to avoid Cabana the Seed as well as Cafe Bar Postman.
Yep.
Yeah, close one, and it's not going to be the only race today because right after this, game 2, well, this and a break, a small break, game 2 will start. Yeah, game 2 is right after this, so don't go anywhere.
Maybe grab a snack.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you need to use the restroom, then now's your chance. Yeah, definitely Advo's race to lose. I mean, Advo has died to Gandalf before.
Yeah. Might not like to remember it, but it did happen at SGL, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
I'm certain he's practiced since then. He'll be just fine.
Yeah. Even if he dies, I feel like there's enough of a lead here to still
Oh, yeah.
be good. Yeah, Rick getting that. Probably a little disappointed,
Yeah, it's a bit of a tilter, unfortunately.
but you never know.
You just make all the wrong choices, but sometimes it happens.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, Rick, one location left, gonna go into high roll here. Doesn't even have to save before because he knows this is the sword or Moblin's letter, but regardless, he will need this item. Also can be a little scary in case you like mistracked or mispeak something at this point. Like if this is not spiky, what do you do?
Yeah.
Did I delete my sword? Did I forget a check in Earth Temple? It is definitely not over yet. But with a very clear advantage here.
Oh, yeah. With that extra quiver, we don't have to worry about arrows.
Yeah, that's
Very
true,
nice.
yeah. And there's go mode for Rick.
Yeah.
Picking up that vanilla Master Sword.
Ready. Phase 1. Gets the fast shot. Good hunt.
Nice.
Another one. 2 for 2.
A little bit too far to the right. Just gonna wait. Nicely done.
Excellent. Threaded that needle there on that third shot. So very fast PG1 from Advo.
Yep.
Sometimes public and stick ties tend to get in the way of the shots.
Yeah.
Especially when that tail goes off to the right and then he brings it back towards the left.
Yeah.
Reliable shot. Yeah.
Quite annoying to deal with. But here is more consistent. It's second phase of Up Again. You can consistently get double crit. You just gotta get the timing right.
If you don't, it's just a
Yeah. Ah,
Doesn't quite
position
get the
just
reset.
a little off. Yeah.
Yeah. You need the arrow to hit the weak spot as well as the tail, so that you get the arrow reset. Because if it hits the body of Puppaganon, you get to shoot another bow, another arrow in quick succession.
It didn't seem to get a magic drop either from the keys, so that's a little unlucky.
Yeah, probably just gonna drink soup after shooting an arrow here.
Nice, quick snipe.
Yeah, you love to see it. Go for the air shot. You got the reset. Nah, not gonna go for
Nah.
it. Gonna go for play it safe.
Could go for it here. Probably just gonna go for the trog.
No, just sword slash. I don't think you have enough time.
No,
Sword.
okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Nice.
Nicely done
There
by
it is.
Advo. Very clean
Yeah.
Puppaganon all around.
Clean. Clean Puppaganon. Now we just got the rope climb and the Ganondorf fight and grapple skip. Can't forget about grapple skip.
Yeah, the fourth phase of.
Yeah. The real final boss.
Yep.
Oh, falling on the rope a little early. But can save it with the leaf just
Yep.
fine. Yeah, it was this such a close race.
Yeah, really just came down to where people checked in the end game.
Yeah.
Both runners played extremely well. Just Rick was able to, or not able to. Rick was forced to full clear. Avo skipped a couple spots. I'd like to note that neither runner has equipped the hero's charm that they got like an hour ago at this point. So we will
Yeah.
be seeing a game 4,
Yeah.
game 3, or
Yeah.
game 3 after game 2. In any case, phase 1 of each respective boss fight.
Yeah, nice snipe there by Rick. Nice snipe again by Rick. Oh,
Nice,
wow.
amazing PG1 from Rick
Yeah.
there.
That was very clean.
Oh yeah.
Got good RNG on Advo's side, getting the quick chance to parry there. Now we
The
just
wombo
need
combo
one
from
more reflect.
Ganondorf.
Nope. I think we're good.
Yeah. Oh, point blank. Reflection.
Oh, he's doing
here
it!
we go. He did it. Let's go.
Not DQ'd.
All right. What a champ.
GG's.
GG's to Advo.
Well done. Finishing in first place with a time of 1:31.18. I think Rick is going to forfeit there
Yeah.
at the finish line. But
Let
yeah,
Puppaganon
close
go.
race. Yeah. Give Puppaganon a dub here.
Yeah.
Alrighties, so we are going to have a short little break before game 2, but don't go anywhere. We're looking at about 15 to 20 minutes. And yeah, so thank you to both of our commentators, Tanjo and Alex, and our trackers, Lotachi Maka. I'm gonna say it right one of these days. And Whooper. We will be back very, very shortly. The stream will stop, and then we'll be live again, like I said, in about 15 to 20 minutes. So, any last words about this seed?
No. Wish the runners good luck for game 2. Should be a
Yeah,
hype matchup.
hype match, great race.
Awesome. All right. See y'all shortly for game 2.
Bye.
Bye.